Hello and welcome to another replay analysis. Now today we're going to start a mini series here where we're going to be following my brother Thomas's journey here throughout his Rocket League career. This game specifically is from 2018, right around when we and him first started playing ranked very seriously. And we're going to go and watch a game from every year that he played ranked up until present day. Right now he's sitting about GC1, and I think in this game he was around Diamond 3. So it's going to be a big progression for like later ranks. Diamond 3 back then was, one step away from Champ, which is one step away from GC, which is the best rank in the game. Now we have SSL, and the ranks are a little different. There's a different skill gap that we have to reach now to get to higher ranks. But these games are going to be valuable for our players of all ranks, trying to see what the progression is and what they need to do to get better and see what that next rank looks like. So if you like this type of video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you want your video featured next or your replay featured next, join my Discord in the link in the description, and then go to the coaching section, drop a replay, tell me a little bit about it, and then I'll make a whole video just on it. So let's get into this game. Very low scoring game, but it is threes back in 2018, right around diamond level. So I'm assuming we're going to see some big whiffs. Big whiffs. Alright, Thomas tries to play this off to the side. Gets a good challenge off the sidewall and then backs out. Beautiful play from Thomas. At this rank, low boost. Kind of made your play, did your piece. Always a good idea to bail. Let's see what I did here, because I am the next one to go for this ball. Alright, good positioning for the most part. Watch this come out, and then jumped way too early for this ball. Way too early. At this rank, great, had a lot of boost, but we started this aerial way too late. Oh. Go away. Sorry, still trying to work on the pen thing. Actually, sorry. Anywho, the pen thing. It's wonderful. Thomas did a great job, got a good play here. I should be jumping maybe here. I am way too far back to be jumping for this, because it's just going to take so much longer to get there. If I was patient and I waited until I got up the field a little bit more on the ground and then went up, much better result for sure on this play. But ends up in a whiff. Both Thomas and the teammate are very deep. Have a good play off to the sidewall. Need to be a little bit more aggressive here out of the nets. A lot of awkwardness. We see Thomas sees both his teammates over on the sidewall. Probably very hesitant to even go for this. I mean, shoot, he has 0 boost. I just even noticed that. So his positioning after this was poor. He did not grab one single boost pad. Only going for big boost. Now he has no boost because he gambled trying to go for big boost. Can't even turn on this ball. Lets the ball bounce all the way across the front of the net. And ends in a goal here. Let's look at our teammate, what he did. Oh, double commit from our teammate and me, actually. Let's watch it from my angle. Thomas finally goes. Me and teammate double commit, and then just plays right over the top. Classic diamond stuff, honestly. I would say it's hard to avoid those sometimes, but just playing more back post, really trying to watch and see what your teammates are doing is very important. And maybe some of those things can be avoided if you do that. Alright, so awkward position. Thomas does a good job rerouting himself just to make a play on this. Good 50s. And then this rotation is okay. I don't necessarily love it. Coming through like this, I would say you run the risk. Man, I need to figure out this pen thing better. If you come in through this, you're running the risk of the ball coming out towards you, and then now you're in the way of the play. Having more of a rotation that looks like this is much more effective. Plus you get 1, 2, and there you could even get a third boost pad on the way back. I know he has 90, but that's also something when you have low boost. Having this outer rotation that goes to the back post is pretty important. Because the ultimate goal is if you can get to the back post and defend it here, you're gonna have a much easier time, especially at like diamond and plat. All right. Oh man, I'm always so bad about the pen. The pen, it gets me every time. So, good clear. Alright, way to be aggressive. Gotta hit the ball though. Probably didn't even need to jump for it, realistically. Probably could have just, you know, hung out on the ground here. Yeah, no blue opponents going for this. Either waiting for it to come off the wall or just being a little slower to it probably would have been fine. But aggression in 3v3s is not a bad thing. If you're playing 3s, aggression is good. As long as you don't fumble over your teammates and stuff, being aggressive is great. Like this, aggressive play. Great challenge here from Thomas. Going in, gets his boost, rotates around, sees that ball come out, sees the blue team is kind of frozen there, push. Gets a great challenge and able to get an assist from our teammate. That is what you want in 3v3s. Aggression, 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 but just don't make it so you're overcommitting and being out of the play. Like being aggressive here. I should be going. Teammates are rotating behind you. Threw away possession a little bit here. Definitely didn't need to throw away this possession the way I did here. Let's look at me. You know, good play here. Low boost. I guess I had 0 boost. But if you have low boost in those situations, taking control of the ball and, you know, dribbling it, forcing a 50 is something you should really try to do. That's kind of, it's more important than clearing it, because you're not going to clear it with no boost. You're just not going to get enough power on the ball. Good half flip, good flick out. Great control. If any diamond player is watching this, if you learn anything from this video, it is learn how to control the ball effectively and do it whenever you can. Because just effective dribbles are just too good. They really are just too good. And also understanding how the defense is playing. Like, look at this offense here, right? Great 50. Ball's bouncing off the sidewall. Our teammate plays it to the corner again. Plays it out. I am first one to this. Take a power shot. Pepper that net. You have a free opportunity and you can hit this ball really hard. You should be doing it every time. They play it to the side. Thomas doesn't just boomer this to the corner like a lot of players would. He actually takes his time, plays it off the sidewall, because guess what? Blue is discombobulated. Blue is sitting back. Blue is still rotating. Hitting us off to the side is actually a great play. Needs it for me to have a nice, easy open net. Playing fast, being aggressive is super important. And learning how to dribble fast, hit the ball not just off the corner every time is also important. You know, hitting off the back wall, hitting it out completely horizontally is also important. Alright, great. Plenty of time, took a really nice shot. Unfortunate bounce out, or that would have been a really nice goal. Let's actually go back. This is a great example of, like, you know, knowing how much time you have. So, sorry, let's go back a bit more. Get a good challenge. Ball bounces out. Quiz is not going for this. Just take a power shot. I could have scored it probably, but... And it could have easily been a goal if it would have, you know, been more readable off that post. But that's been the takeaway of this game so far, is Orange team has been extremely aggressive. Like, look at this. Just go, go, go. A little bit of a double commit, but that's going to happen at this rank. And you got to be ready to adapt to it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's look at this. Let's take a chill pill on this rotation back, okay? So, going really fast, rotating back. But like once you get to this point, it's time to start reading what's going on. Hidden over here behind me, or just to the left of my camera, it's his ball to go for. But Thomas and I both kind of rotate into the net, and then we try to come out. Like, that's not good positioning. You want to keep yourself horizontal to the net or parallel to the goal line. But right here, I would have stopped if I was Tommy. I would have not moved forward anymore. I would have stopped, got parallel with the net, and then waited for the shot. And then you would expect me here coming up the middle to also just rotate back post and then just have that fluid, everyone rotating behind each other. We both kind of fly into the net, and thankfully, I mean, no one shot the ball in the net, but if someone were to shoot the ball in that instance, we had easily gotten scored on. Alright. Thomas sees me, so he kind of cuts up the field a little bit. Just good understanding. Saw his teammate on the wall, let him go. Alright, we don't know exactly what Hidden's doing here. So this is a great example of sometimes you're not going to know what your teammates are doing. Like, Hidden is coming, like, in this motion right here. There. Hidden is here, kind of coming this way, right? This kind of looks like shadowing, because at any moment on this trail, easily could go back upfield and go for this ball, right? So that's something you have to worry about. So I like what Thomas does. Keep following the play this way. You have plenty of boost. You're not trying to find boost, but keep following the play and wait to see what Hidden does. Because if Hidden does go for this, let's say, gets a 50 out, Thomas will be already coming forward, ready to help assist on that ball. Ends up, Hidden just keeps rotating back. Now Thomas is in a position to challenge. So you gotta learn how the game flows. You gotta learn where to be and just kind of follow the ball, but like not be on the ball at the same time. So here we go. Quick challenge, good 50. Those are dangerous, but it works out when you're quick. Another double commit here for me and the other teammate. Good saves, just good defense here. Thomas again trying to find big boosts when little boosts would do the trick here. Sorry for the pause there. Ran out of disk space, so alright. Let's get back to the game here. Good play out so far. Good shot. And good patience for Thomas here. You gotta be like a ball hawk in this situation. You kind of turn. This is a pretty juicy ball to go for, especially for diamonds and plats. Like, I would say probably 70% of you guys are gonna go for this ball. But as you don't see, now you see. Just to the right of me. Oh wow, that's weird cameras. Right here, in game, is my ass flying in supersonic, going to go for this ball. Now, a lot of you guys aren't paying attention to your teammates, and you're gonna immediately bum rush this ball, and then it's going to be an easy double commit, and Ivy's going to play it past you and get a free goal. Thomas is smarter than that. He plays the ball off the wall, kills a little time, and now we're basically saved the game at that, because that's just it's such an easy thing that a lot of people overlook. It's just watching what your teammates are doing. Thomas is maybe committing a little too much upfield, because all his teammates are up there, but just the aggression, going for it. Let's kind of look at what Hidden did here, because I am trying to justify why he went for this. You gotta learn too when like you make a mistake how to bail out of it. Hidden needs to backflip out of this aerial and not go for this ball, but it basically like fully commits to a mistake, and then also needs to learn how to half flip. That's not beyond the point though, but yeah, understanding like, oh, Thomas went for that, my teammate went for that, maybe it's time to just like rotate back and be support. Oof, missed that big boost, can't do that. Again, not picking up little boost pads. Boost management is key as you get into higher ranks. If you're out of boost and you're sitting in nets and you're always back because you can't find boost and you're always out of the play, you're never going to score, you're never going to make saves, you're never going to do anything. Alright, decent defense here for the most part. Positioning is okay. At least everyone is back, ready to defend. Oh, I do not like the way Thomas turned upfield. Had an amazing save out of it, but the play is coming parallel to the goal line. So this is why we want to stay parallel to the goal line. If you get in deep, now your nose is automatically already facing out. He may have thought it was bouncing out a little bit more, but now nose facing upfield, this ball coming parallel with the goal line. That's a really hard save to make. He has to reverse, double jump, basically make it so he goes backwards to save that ball. Whereas if he was already just parallel with the goal line, he would just have to drive straight and just already magically be in the way. Oof, almost a really nice redirect. Blue team had some good defense on that one though. And as the game winds down here, Blue should be picking up the pressure. Yep. Great clear. Now this is going to be important how Tommy deals with this. Don't love in 3v3s letting your opponent play it out of the corner for free. I think it's tough in this situation because it's so low time, but I would forego the boost and try to clear this ball or keep it in the corner as best you can. In threes, you can be really aggressive. Like, you can be abnormally aggressive if you need to, as long as it's your turn to go for the ball. But I think overall, really good game from Thomas. I'm assuming me and him got champ on this game. It was labeled going for champ. So, yeah, this is a very old game. So, like, the skill level was definitely much lower than I would say champ lobbies are probably now. But a lot of the same principles apply. Boost management. Being able to pick up pennies instead of just going for full boosts, because that keeps you in the play longer. Keeps you in plays that you wouldn't have business being in if you just kept going for 50 or full boosts. Positioning is huge. In this game, we saw how many times did Thomas and myself and our teammate, fly directly into the net and then turn around and try to come back for the ball. Like, this motion coming in and out of the net is asking for people to put power shots in your corners or towards the sides of your net. And shoot, I would say even if someone turns and tries to go like this, if you just put a really fast power shot directly onto the net, they probably aren't going to be able to turn around fast enough to even save it. So learning how to rotate back post and stay parallel with the goal line is very, very important as well, especially like from like gold to diamond. That is like key defensive thing you must learn. But yeah, overall decent game, I would say, for diamonds. I think that would hold up in today's game. This gameplay would hold up as diamonds. Maybe the aerial play could be a little better. I think everyone's a lot better at aerials, which that's just how the meta has evolved. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed game 1 of this series for Tommy. Next video will be on game 2 in 2019, which I believe we were like champ 1, champ 2, so we're starting to settle in there. But if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate you all sticking around to the end. Please go join my Discord, say what's up, and yeah, we'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.